everyone, Ginger Gargoyle here with another, well, haul video. It's a kit is what it is. And it's a kit from La La Land Crafts. This is the new package for the La La Land Crafts Club Kit. Now, there are 3 ways to get this kit. Number 1 is stamps only. That's where you get just the stamps. Number 2 is die cuts only. Yeah, I guess I got my die cuts buried in there pretty good. They don't want to come out. Okay. And the die cuts only have just the die cuts. I bury them inside of this thing. This thing is folded in half, and I have it buried inside. That's why they're not coming out, because I didn't want to show you what it was yet. This is the March 2021 package. Today is March 25th of 2021. This just came this morning. So, I am really going to try to get this up today. You will have to check the blog over at clublalalandcrafts.com. Okay, it's do that again. lalalandcrafts.com. Okay, it's not Club La La Land Crafts, it's just lalalandcrafts.com. And then you click on the club tab and you can sign up for this. I want to say, and I could be mistaken, please don't take my word for it, check out the blog on lalalandcrafts.com, and she has the information, but I do believe that you have until March 30th, so I think there's only 30 days in March, to be able to get this particular kit as part of your regular subscription. Otherwise, you'll start in with the April kit. Okay, so, but don't worry, there's still a chance you can get this. I'll talk about that at the end. What did you get? Well, first, I get what's called the product kit. That is both the stamp kit, which is $19.99, and it's a $24 value. And then I also get the cutting die only kit, which is $29.99. And the value of this particular kit varies. This so far has always been $24, because each of these stamps, they say, is worth $19.99. And sometimes things change between the time that you get the kit and the time that they get released, because it's usually between 6 months to a year before these stamps go out to the general public. Or you can get the full product line, or the product kit is what it's called. You get both this and this, which is what I get, and that's $39.99. Currently, I am within the continental United States, and I pay $5.50 for shipping and handling. Okay, so those prices do not include shipping and handling, just so you know that. So, what did we get this month? This month, we got, for March 2021, we got some really nice growing at home type of stamps. We got Plant Mama Marcy, and her 2 sayings are let me try this again. Her 2 sayings are, you grow, girl, and Plant Mama. Okay. Now, these come all on one stamp. I don't want that. I want these. So you can see that here's Marcy. Here's the sayings. Oh, this has 3. I am missing one. All I'm seeing is you grow, girl, and Mama. Those are the only two I'm seeing on here. Oh, there it is. And it says, happiness blooms from within. Okay. So, what you can do is you can cut these apart. I tend not to because I tend to lose these little tiny ones. All right. These are red rubber stamps, so they are etched deep, and they have quite a bit of detail. They're on a gray foam cling backing. That means that they will stick to just about anything because it's done through static cling. All right. And if they ever stop cleaning, just give them a quick rinse underneath your sink, underneath the water in your sink, or just take a baby wipe and wipe them down because chances are they just got a little something on that cling. So you just have to clean that off. I always keep the papers. Then the other stamp, look how cute. Okay, they are little mice, and their sayings are, if I can read them, their sayings are, come on, smarty plants. These ones are full of puns, guys. Smarty plants. Sometimes I wet my plants. Don't start believing. Oh, these are terrible. I'm always rooting for you. These are awful. It's not hoarding if it's plants, okay? But you can see that there are 3 really cute mice, okay? Now, chances are the mice will change before they get released in about a year, okay? And then the dies, all right, they come connected by these little tiny wires. See those little tiny wires between them? They are very, very easy to snap off, which I haven't done yet. And I really tend not to do it because these are so small. I don't want to have to sit there and then try to find a place to put them. But you can wiggle them apart and they will eventually break apart just like this. Okay. I don't know if you guys can even see that. Okay, see how they broke apart? All right, but be careful. These are really, really sharp edges. You might want to take a emery board or a sanding block or something and get them down. I actually prefer to use wire cutters because I can get real close to the die then and I don't have to worry quite so much about it. All right. This one is full of different plants and hanging plants and pots and that, and it's just called plants, okay? Just generic old plants. This is actually a tray. You get some cacti. You get that hanging plant, you get a couple of planters, and you get a bunch of different kinds of plants. And then the other one, which is called the plant stand, okay? The plant stand, and I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it or not, but there's this little plant here, all right? She didn't waste very much in the way of metal on this one, so she stuck these in between. So these you could snap out if you wish. I thought this was originally a cup, and I thought, well, that's kind of weird that they got a cup in there. But then according to this, it's actually the planter for this plant. All right? And then, of course, when you cut it out, it comes out this way. Same direction as on here. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, I thought that was pretty neat. I kind of like that one. So, yeah. So this is this month's kit. Now the total value of the grand total kit is, and hopefully I've covered that up, is $68.93. So if you take that 68 and you subtract the 63. Hang on. Let me double check this. This is, yeah, $68.99. So it's like 69 bucks. If you take that 69 bucks and you subtract 24, you come up with $45, which means that these two together are supposed to be worth $45. Now, I gotta tell you, to me, that is an over-exaggeration of what these dies are. But then when you look at how many pieces you get, I can kind of see it, but maybe it's just because I'm cheap. I mean, I'll admit it. I am cheap. I just can't see this being a $45 piece of metal. Maybe it's just me. Well, I was going to say leave your comments below, but I'm going to shut the comments off on this. So, some of her things are really, really good. I look at the dies that come in and I'm like, no way. And then sometimes I look at the dies and I'm like, what? So, no way as in no way that I got it this cheap. Not no way as in no way is that any good. Because these are good dies. I mean, I'm going to get some use out of these dies, especially the plants. As you know, I'm into Land crafts. Oh, excuse me. I'm into Lavinia stamps. And these plants would work great with Lavinia stamps, too. Okay, guys. So, that's it for now. Yeah, go check out Land Crafts. I think it's a great deal, even though sometimes I think that the prices are a little exaggerated. I could see paying maybe $30 for these stamps. That's the stencils. The dies, because, you know, $15 a piece, I can see that. But $45 I think is a bit much. So, but that's just me, like I said. If you think that that's great, you know, woohoo to you. But, anyways, I actually don't get this kit for the dies. I get the kit for the stamps. Because A, I'm getting them at a discount, okay? And B, I'm getting stamps that chances are they're not going to be the same when they come out. Marcy may be the same, but these little critters for sure are going to change. They almost always come out in clear, okay? The clear silicone, or, oh, I can't think of the other name for it. But they're the clear stamps. Sometimes they add extra critters in. Sometimes they change what they're holding. Sometimes they change the words. Anyways, it changes. But the only way you can get this stamp is to join the club. Now, if you join and you decide later on that you want this stamp kit, there is a link after you have received and paid for. Very important part. Paid for 2 kits. Alright. You can order from Irina. That's the gal who runs the program. You can order this kit if, big letters, or little letters, big meaning, if there are any still available. And there is a link that you can find on the Facebook page for Land Craft Club Land Crafts Fan Club. Blah, 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 blah. Try to say that 10 times fast. And you can see what packages are still available. Okay, guys, that's it. I will talk to you all later. Bye.